Today we are going to start the opportunity cost and the production possibility curve for the students of class 11th economics. In the previous video we have already seen what are the causes of economic problem. Headwise, first one was the resources are limited. Number 2, resources have alternative uses. And the third one was human wants are unlimited. Today the very first thing which you can see on your screen, that is opportunity cost. It refers to the cost of selecting the next best alternative use. Whenever we go for the production, we have to see what the best alternative use can be, or it can be defined in another way. Opportunity cost is the opportunity sacrificed. Take the example. Suppose we take two products, okay, and using the given resources and technology, we have to produce both the products. Now for producing one product, how much or what amount of the other product we are going to sacrifice, that is termed as the opportunity cost of that product which we are going to produce. Second, we will go for production possibility curve now. Production possibility curve is also known as production possibility frontier or production possibility boundary. It shows the limit of what it is possible to produce with the present resources. This curve shows that if the production of one commodity is to be increased, then labor should be withdrawn from the production of the another commodity. So its possibility is being shown by the production possibility curve. What are the assumptions for this production possibility curve? The first one, this concept is applicable only for two sets of goods. Number 2, the resources available are fixed. Number 3, the resources are fully employed. Number 4, the resources are efficiently employed. Number 5, if the production of one commodity is to be increased, then the production of other commodity is to be sacrificed. Here one more important point is there. The resources are not equally efficient in the production of all goods. Thus, if resources are transferred from the production of one good to the other, the cost increases. So production possibility curve would always be increasing. Now, the other topic we are covering, that is marginal opportunity cost. It refers to the rate of change of loss of one good to the rate of change in other good. You can see on your screen, it is defined as marginal opportunity cost is equals to change in loss of good Y over change in gain of good Y. Suppose we have taken two goods, good X and good Y, and we are interested in increasing the production of good X by sacrificing the production of good Y. then the marginal opportunity cost would be delta y over delta x. It means what? For the production of one additional unit of x, at what rate we are sacrificing the production of good y. You can understand it with the help of the table which is given on your screen. There are possibilities given, possibility A, B, C, D, E, F. And for good x and good y, this has been shown. And we are finding that production and this marginal rate of transfer or marginal opportunity cost delta y over delta x. When you come to the first case B, there because the production of good has to increase and the production of y has to decrease. So here the marginal rate of transformation in the first B case, it's coming 1y over 1x. When you come to the possibility C, there we find for producing one additional unit of good x, now we have to sacrifice 14 minus 12, that is 2 units of good y. So then the marginal opportunity cost, or the other name which we are calling, that is marginal rate of transformation, would be 2y ratio 1x. Same way it's going on, you can see. So what assumption is very important for this marginal opportunity cost? The behavior of the marginal rate of transformation is based on the assumption that no resource is equally efficient in production of all the goods. In order to produce more units of good X, the economy has to transfer some resources from the production of good Y, since it cannot produce more of both the goods because of the limited resources. What the precondition is there for calculating the marginal cost of opportunity? We have to take two restraints. Resources are limited and the technology is limited. So if we really want to increase the production of one commodity, the production of the other commodity has to be sacrificed. So at what rate we go for that? We call it the marginal rate opportunity cost, or we call it the marginal rate of transfer. Coming next, we'll come to what are the basic properties of this production possibility curve. It has two basic properties. First, the production possibility curve slopes downwards. It shows that the production of one commodity increases, the production of the other commodity decreases. You can understand it in other way. That means in the production of commodity X and commodity Y, there is an inverse proportion. If X has to increase, the production of Y has to decrease. Behind it, it's very important to understand the reason. The reason is the resources have to be efficiently used, because for the resource by which the production of X is done, with the same efficiency the production of Y cannot be done, because the same resource, the same technology is not equally efficient in the production of both the commodities at the same time. Second property, production possibility curve is concave to the point of origin. This shows It's concave to the point of origin due to the law of increasing marginal opportunity cost. You can see on your screen, we are finding for the two products. Table is shown, product X and product Y, right? So we are finding that when we are coming to the marginal opportunity cost, so in the first case, if we have to increase one additional product of quantity of X, then we have to sacrifice two products of two quantities of Y. Then again, if we have to go for 2 to 3, again if we want to increase one more additional quantity of X, then we have to sacrifice three quantities of Y. So this is because this graph is concave towards the origin, because it shows the law of increasing marginal opportunity cost. The marginal opportunity cost will keep increasing if we will go for the production of more and more of Y, X, by sacrificing the production of Y. Now two related questions can come. Is it possible to go for to have this production possibility curve a straight line? No. It is not possible. The reason is that the resources which we are using for the production of X and Y now are not equally efficient in the production of all the goods. So because of that limitation, the production possibility line is not a straight, it's always sloped downwards. Second, the another important question, that the actual output graph is really that in this production possibility curve is same as the actual output graph, which we are saying is concave to the origin. The actual production would always be less than that, not more than that, or not on that curve. The reason for that is, in an economy, the actual production would not be what we theoretically expect the production can happen, because the actual output will be always less than the potential output. So it may be on the curve, the production can take place on that curve, or it will be always less than that curve line. Okay, for that it all depends to what extent we are coming to the potential output. It all depends over the efficient utilization of the resources. To whatever degree we will keep enhancing or improving the production efficiency or the productivity of the resources, accordingly it will keep improving and it will keep touching that potential production curve. So this we have completed. You can make your notes up to this production possibility curve and the marginal cost of production. Thank you.